Hello everyone! Welcome back here on my channel. This is me once again, Teacher Jinjin, your virtual teacher here on YouTube. Kung bago ka pa lang sa channel na ito, gumagawa ako ng mga Tagalog tutorial videos mula grade 7 hanggang grade 11. Kung interesado ka, please like, subscribe at i-click mo na rin ang notification bell para ma-notify ka kapag may bago akong upload na video. Kung gusto mong mag-advance learning mula first quarter hanggang fourth quarter, kompleto na yung topics natin, feel free to visit our playlist. Okay? Let's get it started! Magandang araw mga minamahal kong grade 7 learners! Sa video na ito ay i-guide ko kayo sa inyong week 4 na module, which is about addition and subtraction of polynomials. Pero unahin muna natin itong addition para hindi maging mahaba itong video natin. Ang basic rules sa pag-add ng algebraic expressions ay kailangan pareho sila or similar sila. Ibig sabihin, pareho dapat sila ng terms bago ninyo mai-add. Meron dalawang method to add polynomials, by grouping similar terms at by vertical method. Unahin ko munang ituro yung vertical method. At disclaimer lang mga anak, pinapalitan ko yung ibang given upang sa ganun ay subukan ninyong isolve yung mga nasa modules ninyo. Kasi mas magandang mag-solve kapag kayo mismo yung magsosolve. Okay? So dito sa number 1, we have 5x raised to 4 minus 3x squared plus 4 plus quantity of 6x cubed minus 4x squared minus 7. Bago natin simulan ay i-review lang muna natin yung mga rules in subtracting and adding integers. So pag addition, ang rule kapag magkapareho sila ng sign, i-add ninyo then copy their sign. So i-add ninyo kapag magkapareho then copy the sign. Pag magkaiba naman, i-subtract ninyo then copy the sign of the greater number. So ganun lang yon. So, pagtapatin natin yung mga magkakapareho ng exponent, pwedeng in descending order o pwede rin namang in ascending order. Pero mas maganda pag mauna yung may pinakamataas na exponent. So, that is 5x raised to 4. Then, mag-leave tayo ng space dito kasi merong cube dito sa pangalawang polynomial. Minus 3x squared plus 4. Then, i-add natin yung 6x cubed minus 4x squared minus 7. Pagtapatin ninyo yung may mga magkakapareho ng exponent. Since yung 6x cubed ay walang kapareho dito, so ilalagay natin dito. 6x cubed and then negative 4x squared minus 7. Okay, then i-add na natin yung mga numerical coefficients. So walang katapat si 5x raised to 4, so bring down nyo na lang, 5x raised to 4. Wala rin katapat yung 6x cubed, kaya positive 6x cubed yan. And then, negative 3 plus negative 4, pag magkapareho sila, i-add ninyo, then copy their sign. So, negative 3 plus negative 4 equals negative 7. Kopyahin yung variable na x squared. Positive 4 plus negative 7, pag magkaiba sila, subtract the absolute value. So, 7 minus 4 equals 3. And then, copy the sign of the greater number that is negative, kaya negative 3. Mas malaki kasi si 7. So, this is now the final answer. 5x raised to 4 plus 6x cubed minus 7x squared minus 3. Okay? Dito naman sa number 2, we have negative 7x cubed y plus 4x squared y squared minus 2 and 4x cubed y plus 1 minus 8x squared y squared. Ngayon ay ipapakita ko naman sa inyo kung paano gamitin yung grouping similar terms. So, ang gagawin nyo lang, i-group ninyo yung mga magkakapareho ng terms. May kapareho ba yung x cubed y? Ito, di ba? So, pagsamahin natin yung dalawang yan. Negative 7x cubed y plus 4x cubed y. So, yan yung i-group natin. May kapareho ba yung x squared y squared? Ito, kapareho niya. So, 4x squared y squared plus negative 8x squared y squared. Nasundan niyo? So, may plus dito. And then meron tayong constant term na negative 2 And dito naman ay positive 1. So, meron ba tayong na-miss? Wala naman. So, i-add na natin yung mga terms. Since magkapareho na sila ng terms, meaning to say, we can add them together. So, negative 7 plus 4, pag magkaiba, isubtract ninyo yung absolute value. 7 minus 4 is 3. Then, copy the sign of the greater number. Mas malaki si 7. Ang sign niya is negative, kaya negative 3. Then, kopyahin lang yung mga variables, x cubed, y. Okay? Then, next, 4 minus 8, magkaiba ulit ng sign. Isubtract ninyo yung absolute value. 8 minus 4 equals 4. Then copy the sign of the greater number. Mas malaki si negative 8, kaya negative 4. Then copy the variables. X squared, y squared. Nasusundan na ninyo. Then dito naman, negative 2 plus 1, magkaiba ng sign. So isubtract ninyo. Huwag nyo munang pakialaman yung sign nila, yung absolute value muna. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. And then, kopyahin ninyo yung sign ng mas malaking number that is negative 2, kaya negative. Okay? The final answer is negative 3x cubed y minus 4x squared y squared minus 1. Okay na, nasundan nyo na yung vertical method tsaka grouping similar terms. Okay, so let's proceed sa number 3. Kagaya nga ng sinabi ko kanina ay pinapalitan ko yung mga ibang values dito ha, kaya gayahin na lang ninyo yung pagsosolve ko. Meron tayong 7 plus 14y cubed minus 9y squared plus negative 3y cubed plus 9y squared plus 7. Ang maire-recommend ko sa inyong method ay yung vertical method kasi mas madali yung gamitin para sa mga beginners. Unahin natin yung may highest exponent na, that is 14y cubed. Then susunod yung negative 9y squared. Then sunod naman yung positive 7. Itapat natin yung mga nandun sa second ng polynomial. Itapat natin yung negative 3y cubed dito. And then positive 9y squared. And then we have positive 7. Then add natin together. 14 plus negative 3 kapag magkaiba, isubtract natin. So 14 minus 3 equals 11. Copy the sign of the greater number, mas malaki si 14. Ang sign niya is positive, kaya positive 11. Or kahit wag nyo nang ilagay. Cube pala to, sorry. And then kopyahin lang yung variable na y raised to 3. Okay? Negative 9 plus positive 9. So, subtract ninyo, 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. So, 0 na yan. Okay? Then 7 plus 7 equals 14. So, the final answer is 11y cubed plus 14. This is now the final answer. Next, dito naman sa number 4. So, 4x raised to 5 ang mauna. So, kopyahin muna natin ito since naka-arrange na siya in descending order. So, 4x raised to 5. Pareho bang may x raised to 4? Wala. So, kahit wag na tayo maglagay ng space sa x raised to 4. Susunod na yung negative 6x cubed. And then susunod yung negative 14x squared minus 6. Itapat natin yung nandun sa second na polynomial. That is negative 12x raised to 5. Then positive 2x squared dito natin itatapat. And then positive 10x. So wala siyang katapat. So dito muna natin ilagay. Or kahit unahin ninyo yung 10x bago yung negative 6 pala. Basta alam ninyo yung magkakasunod ha. Dito na lang yung 10x. And then itapat natin yung constant sa positive 7. Okay? Then, add na natin. 4 plus negative 12, magkaiba ng sign. So, isubtract ninyo yung absolute value. 12 minus 4 equals 8. Then, copy the sign of the greater number. Mas malaki si 12. Ang sign niya is negative, kaya negative 8. Then, copy the variable x raised to 5. Since wala namang katapat si x cube, i-bring down lang natin yung negative 6x cube. Next is negative 14 plus 2. Magkaiba ulit ng sign. So, subtract yung absolute value. 14 minus 2 equals 12. Copy the sign of the greater number. Mas malaki si 14. Ang sign niya is negative, kaya negative 12. Then, copy the variable x raised to 2. Since walang katapat si 10x, so positive 10x yan. And then negative 6 plus 7, magkaiba ng sign, so subtract ninyo. 7 minus 6 is equal to 1. Ang sign ng mas malaking number is positive, kaya positive 1. So the final answer is negative 8x raised to 5 minus 6x cubed minus 12x squared plus 10x plus 1. Okay na? Lastly, dito naman sa number 5, ang highest exponent ay yung 4y raised to 5. Again, pwede ninyong unahin yung may pinakamalit na exponent pero mas maganda nga kapag pababa yung exponent. Susunod naman yung positive y raised to 4. Next is positive 4y cubed. Wala namang y squared na pareho, di ba? So, leave it blank na lang. Minus 3y plus 5. And then, dito naman sa second polynomial, itapat natin siya. So, that would be 3y raised to 5. Next is positive 3y cubed na. Dito natin itatapat. And then, next is positive 3y. So, dito siya. And then, positive 7. Nasundan ninyo? Okay. So, pwede na nating i-add. 4 plus 3 equals 7. Copy the variable y raised to 5. And then, bring down positive y raised to 4 kasi wala naman siyang katapat. Next is 4 plus 3 ulit equals positive 7y raised to positive 3. The negative 3 plus 3 is equal to 0. So, kahit huwag na nating isulat. And then 5 plus 7, that would be equal to positive 12. Okay, so ganyan lang siya mga anak. Kung merong mga missing terms dyan mga anak, kindly ask your teacher kung ano ba talaga yon at inibahan ko talaga yung mga given upang sa ganun ay subukan ninyong isolve. Okay? Kung gusto ninyong panoorin yung subtraction of polynomials, click nyo na lang yung nasa end screen or hanapin nyo na lang sa playlist natin. Kung nakatulong ito sa inyo, please do like this video at mag-comment na rin kayo sa baba. Once again, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy at mag-aral ng mabuti. God bless you all and goodbye!